Hey guys, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're doing something that I honestly should have posted a while ago, but my channel is still new and I kind of started things mid-June honestly, so it would have been too late anyways. But we're going to be talking about my summer bucket list. It is long, it is beautiful, and it is lengthy. I've already gone ahead and done some of these things because I made this at the beginning of summer, but I didn't have a channel yet. So yeah, but I'm going to let you guys know what's on it so you guys have an idea of what you wanted to do. Even though it is halfway through summer, you still got a whole month left in case you're bored and you needed some ideas. And then you're gonna see me do some of them, and I'm gonna also give you a haul of all the things I bought. So let's get into it. Okay, so I did just show you it, but I'm gonna show it to you again. This is my summer bucket list, and what I did was I took 2 cardstock pieces of paper, I taped them together, and then I have like those colorful floral papers that you can get from like Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and put those as backgrounds. More white paper, just wrote it, hot glued some seashells, used markers and ribbon, and it's hanging up in my room right above that bookshelf. So let me go ahead and read you guys what's on there. So first is go on a hike, because I just want to be a nature girl this summer, and I have already gone ahead and done that. Second one was go morning swimming. I have a pool close by, and I just feel like it's like a vibe to go swimming in the morning. It's just like a nice way to wake you up, morning exercise and stuff like that. I did go ahead and do that one, and I feel like if that's something you were interested in doing, you should definitely try it out because it was fun. The water honestly wasn't cold, especially since it's summer. So next is go thrifting. I love thrifting. I feel like I always find a bunch of good stuff at Plato's Closet. Goodwill sometimes is hit or miss, but the prices, mwah. So I mean, thrifting can't hurt, honestly. Okay, next, there are just a lot of book series that were on my bucket list because I kind of went crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and just list them all out right now. So first is to read A Court of Thorns and Roses series. I've been so interested in reading that book, and since it's like popular and I love Fourth Wing, I feel like maybe I'd like it because in a lot of the Bookstagram videos I've seen, it's like Fourth Wing and ACOTAR together. So, and it's so popular, so I kind of want to see what all the hype is about. Next is Hunger Games. Sometimes I'm like, I can't believe I haven't read that book yet, because I like had a big phase for dystopian books. I read like the Match trilogy, and then I read Divergent in June. I love selection series and books like that. So I feel like Hunger Games would be up my alley. Plus it's just like a classic for YA books and all that stuff. So honestly don't know that much of what happens. I mean, I've seen clips of the videos, and I did watch A Ballad of the Songbirds and Snakes, but I haven't watched like the first 3. So I know what characters look like and stuff like that, but I don't know a whole lot about the book, and I just really want to buy it and read it. Next is Cruel Prince series, and as you guys know, I did go ahead and read that series, so that is checked off my list. Then I have the Once Upon a Broken Heart series. I don't really know what the series is called, so I'm sorry if that's not what it's supposed to be called, but I've started the first book. I'm more than halfway through the second, so that will be checked off soon. Next is to finish the Boys of Tomen series. I've only read Johnny and Shannon's books, the first 2, and I need to read the next 4 because what the heck, I can't believe a new book came out this summer. So exciting. But I'm so excited to read Joey's 2 books because I heard those are really sad, and I do love me sad book. And then I love Gibbsy, so I really am so excited to see what his book is about. And the last book, it's new. Of course I want to read a new book. And the last book series is Kiss of Deception. So in my previous video I talked about how I bought books from buy one get one 50 at Barnes & Noble. Kiss of Deception was the other book I bought with Once Upon a Broken Heart, so very excited for that. So the reason why you see me filming videos and posting on YouTube is because that was on my bucket list. YouTube channel, been there, done that, happy about that. Next is to read the Bible / read religious books. I definitely need to grow in my faith, and I feel like you have the most time to do it during the summer, so I've been doing that, not as consistently as I liked, but I feel like just having it written down and on a checklist makes me more like, I don't know what the word is, but it just draws me in and makes me more likely to do it versus just on a regular day or something like that. Okay, next is the more creative stuff on my summer bucket list. I would say the whole middle has the most creative stuff. So I'm going to say a lot of them like around the same time. So tote bag painting, so cute. And I go to the beach, I go to the pool all the time, need a bag, and if it's customized by me, even better. Make bracelets. I mean, who doesn't want bracelets? Especially if you make them by yourself, you can do whatever you want. So like I could do a bracelet based on my favorite book character, which I've actually really been thinking of. I have clay beads. I lost them. Hopefully I find them. And then pickleball. That is not arts and crafts related, but who doesn't want to play pickleball, especially in the summer? So I really need to get on that. And then last, keychain lippy. Everyone's been doing it. I want to do it. Summer craft for fun. And I have the elf one. I just misplaced it. Hopefully I find it so I can do this. Okay, so I was running out of space, so I made a new clip. Next is, okay, this is actually going to be really hard. It's not exactly crafty related, but kind of. So I read the Fourth Wing series, all 3 books, even though I know there's more coming out. But anyways, I started annotating Fourth Wing as soon as I finished reading it. I'm not one to annotate during the read because I feel like it takes too long and I just want to get the book done. So I just do it after. And I love the Imperium series, my favorite series ever, so I'm more likely to annotate that series than any other series. And since I've already started Fourth Wing and I've already started some of Iron Flame, I was like, let's just get the whole series done this summer. And I am doubtful because the books are huge and I annotate everything, but hopefully I get through it. Actually, I want to go ahead and show you what they look like because I think they're so pretty and I just want people to see it. So that is my key, so I know how to annotate it. And I'm not as happy with this key as the one in Iron Flame because while I was annotating Fourth Wing, I was like, should I added this? Like character growth, I didn't have character growth. But these ones are pretty good. This is how I annotate. Let me find like my favorite. My favorite ones are honestly in the back of the book. I love how Xaden has his own chapter and they're always depressing, but still has them. So are they aesthetic or what? Alright, so next we have other crafty stuff I wanted to do. At first I wanted to like put patches on a shirt or a hoodie. Not so sure I still want to do that. If I don't want to do it, I don't know if I want to waste money on it just because it's on my bucket list, so that might be removed. But it's an idea. Make cake pops. I've been wanting to do that forever since I love Starbucks cake pops and there's always recipes on my Instagram and stuff. I'm like, need to do that. Next is to paint or decorate a cross. So I went ahead and bought that. At the end of me saying everything on the bucket list, I'll show you all that I bought. And then pick blueberries because that's like when blueberries are popping in the summer, so need that. Okay, next is to go to church in the morning. My church has church like every morning and I just suck at waking up, but in the summer I don't conflict with school, so I can go to church early. I've gone ahead and done that. Paint a deck of cards. I've seen that on Instagram. That looks so cute. Just very tedious. I want to go biking. Like I said, nature girl, biking, all that stuff. I really want to bedazzle a book. One of my friends did that and it looks so cute. I know it'll be tedious though. And I'm going to be bedazzling Fourth Wing, which I ordered and will show you a haul of books I bought in another video. Next is build Legos, which I bought a Lego set today, which will be in the haul at the end of the video. Scrapbook, which I have been scrapbooking. If you've been watching my shorts, you've seen the stuff I've been scrapbooking. And then paint a canvas because I'm trying to be artsy and creative this summer. I'm mainly just trying to stay off my phone. Next is go tubing because that is just such a summer vibe. And painting CDs, like I said, artsy. Pick flowers. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna make a video on this one, but I want to watch all the Marvel movies in order. And I know it's gonna take forever, and I've been wanting to do it, but I keep putting it off because I've watched the first Captain America movie and Captain Marvel so many times because I've tried to watch it in order, but I never ended up doing it. So when I watch it, I'm gonna have to rewatch those again, and I already know what happens. So yeah, but hopefully I do get to it. Next is to paint picture frames, watch the sunrise, which is so hard because there's literally no sunrise when I tried. I woke up early just to watch sunrise and it was non-existent. Decorate the letter of your first name. So for me it would be a C. And then reading my room, which I did. My bookshelf used to be on a different spot entirely, and that desk was in the middle of my TV and I pushed it completely to the wall. Lastly is a bikini box because I need that. So now let's see all the things I bought. So I did go to Target today and I'm so excited to do the Legos that I bought. I bought a plum blossom. I was thinking about doing an orchid, but this one was $1 cheaper and we gotta be bougie on a budget. So, and then I also wanted to show you the chrysanthemum I got for my cousin. So cute. And then I'm just gonna give you a haul of everything I bought actually, because these are not summer bucket list related, but I love Olivia Rodrigo and they had shirts for her on sale, and it's not my size, but it was cheap. So what do you guys think? I didn't take Olivia Rodrigo for red, but I really like the print on the shirt and I feel like I could cut it. I cut this shirt, so I might do something like that. And then this one was only $3, so I'm so happy about this. I've been eyeing this shirt for a while. So this is like my 4th Olivia Rodrigo merch. I have another shirt and then a jacket. And I haven't even seen her in concert. Hopefully I will soon. Okay, let me show you the rest of my stuff. Okay, this is exciting. But there's a lot in here. So this is the wooden cross I got from Walmart. It was like $3. I think this is going to be so cute to paint, and maybe I'll hang it in my room somewhere. And then I bought, what is this? That apple barrel paint. It was $10 for 12. And then these are just some candles I got from Bath & Body Works because they're semi-annual sale. Just thought I'd show you guys. And then this is my bikini box from Walmart. It was only $11 and I'm very happy with it. And then I have a couple more things. So cake pops were on the list. So I've gone ahead and got the sticks. And then I've also gotten like the chocolate melties for the cake pop. The only thing I'm missing is frosting. I do have a chocolate mix at home, but I would prefer vanilla, so I might get vanilla. And then lastly is this wooden frame from Hobby Lobby. So I don't know if it's going to be in this video or a separate video entirely of me doing a lot of these summer bucket list things, but yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. It was a long one and I'm super excited to do some more of these things on my summer bucket list. I hope you guys got some ideas from it and have a great day. Love you and thank you so much for watching.